Morning guys, it is Sunday, it's 20 after 10, I've been out here since 9 o'clock and I got this piece in, so I'm at the second layer. We'll do fussy with the grinding along there because that's inside the trunk and that all gets seam sealed along there. And right here, where my finger is, I had trouble, I kept over grinding or something and making it weak, so I just turned up the heat and melted her in there good and just leaving it strong because the next piece I got to make is coming over the edge here. So actually that wasn't too bad to make. It's pretty easy. I just laid my sheet metal on there actually and got a mark from the back side and cut that out. Then I laid it back on again and reached underneath and marked it along here. So that's been replaced from there to there. Now this piece from here to here has got to be replaced before I fill in this hole, which I'm still not sure what I'm going to do there, but we'll get her. Figure something out. It's getting that little bit of a radius on this side. I guess this side's pretty flat. It's pretty well perpendicular there. Lots of little strength screws in it, I called them. So I got to try to get those made up on my new piece and get it in there. And this is the one with the curve, so I have to do some work with that. So anyways, just want to give you a shot just where I'm at. Like I said, I had to start with layer under there, and then this, and then this, and then the outside piece. So it's a slow process. I took the bump stop off of here, that rubber mount, and it's really good under there. I was glad to see that. So frame's really good. That's the only thing that's keeping me motivated on this thing, is that the subframe. Front one wasn't too bad, like it was off the car. So but this here I really don't want to do any work to it, and so far nothing. It's perfect. Just cleaning, scuffing, putting some paint to her. So well, it's really good. Still got the bump stop on the other side to take off, but I'm sure it's good too. So I'm quite confident now. The frame's really in good shape. So anyways, I'll be back here. I'm just going to go have a little break and come back, make this piece, weld it in, and then start working on this outer piece. So that's the one that's going to take a while. So I'll be back, guys. Okay guys, now I have the whole structure rebuilt where the tub hooks on, or the wheel well. Took a little while, but got it. This wasn't welded, the old one wasn't welded to this, but I give it a couple spots because, well, this part is spotted to this anyway. So and then I got figured out it's probably because this floor pan was separate from this part. So I know there's a seam down along there. So this whole part was the floor pan was separate from the rest of the car. So it was like sectional. So I give it a couple spots there anyways, made it stronger. So like I said, got to be spot welding to that anyway. So and then it's going to be seam sealed all along the edge up inside. So I'll take you around the other side, give you a shot of it. Didn't turn out too bad. In there, say I wasn't too worried about grinding all the welds down real smooth because it gets all seam sealed. So that's all replaced. That's a load off. And put my seat bolt back in. I know where those are. Anyways, the next part, the hard part. The only good thing is, got my pattern made. So now I just got to start cutting and fitting. So right now it's 11:30, so I don't know, just I don't know how long. I guess I've been over here since 9 o'clock, so it took me 2.5 hours to do that. So it wasn't too bad. It's all back in place now. Actually looks really good. Happy with that. So hopefully it all fits. So next step, like I said, this part. So I'll be back again. Hey guys, I ran out of gas. I did get this in. That took quite a while. See if I can get a better shot here. In my box. It's hard to see because it's up in the air, but see if we can get a look. That's as far as I got. I used torch, hammer and dollies. I flanged it right here, flanged this part, and got it fitting in there good. Got it spotted along there, all along that the other flange I had to replace, and got it curved up here. Now my next step is I got to cut this out on that line and replace this bottom part down along here and fix up this end right here. That is actually the bottom of it, so that's the only piece left there that gives me an indication how long that is, and then I can continue on here, get that fixed up. And here I'm just going to make a piece to put down along here, box it in there, but I'm not going to spot it here. Probably won't spot it there either until I'll drill my holes in my new piece and just weld it here and down along here, and then when I set the body on I may have to flex this rocker a little to go up to meet the quarter panel of the Nova. That's it. That was hard to spit out. And this piece here, I'm just going to leave about an inch, cut it nice and neat all the way around, the whole right around. And then once I get the car back together, and then I'll know what I can make to finish off the wheel wells. But now, since I got this piece in, this part of the wheel well from there down to here is good from there to there. Just the ends need fixed up, and that will be the easy part of this. That didn't go too bad. Like I said, it was tedious. Took a little while, but and I'll show you the other side. I had to clean up in here. It just was getting overwhelming. I haven't welded this side yet. That's my flange right there, so I'm going to go along and weld that under there once I get my gas and grind that off. That seam in here, that all gets seam sealed down along there, right straight down in there. Same as this side, only I haven't dug it out yet, but it's got to be dug out because it's all cracking away, everything full of dirt there right now. But anyways, I got more flange work to do there and part of the tub. This side isn't quite as bad as the other side. I mean, bad enough, but not quite as bad. And see, it looks pretty good in there. It's all new anyway. I have to keep these holes open for now. There in here, because that's where the back seat framework goes here, and the trunk hinges are spotted here. So I got to keep those there just so I know where everything goes when I put it back together. And I see Missy Laura Bobby made a comment on the video about the pinholes. That's been bothering me. and I'm just not sure what to do about them. There is pinholes. I don't know if you can see them right now. Yeah, there's some in here, here. I try to fill them. There, it still seems strong, but I'm half thinking, trying to make this part. Get rid of this heavy rust. I'm just not sure what to do on that one yet. I'm still thinking. It's good right to here. This is nice and solid. It's very deceiving because the other side doesn't look that bad when you look at it from this side. But you can see where I try to fill some of the pinholes, and there is a whack of them, and I'm making lumps and bumps, and I'm not really happy with that. So some right there, two there, one there. I've been going over it, looking, just not sure what to do. So I may end up cutting this out and trying to make this. I mean, I've come this far of not buying any panels, and I don't really want to buy any. There's another spot right here. It's flat, unlucky there. It's got a pinhole there. I think one right there. And there's two there. So I don't know. Anyways, that might come out. But that there, I'm half thinking about trying to rebuild it. Don't know if I can. I might end up, I can't buy the right one. And I'm just going to end up with this. I couldn't do a butt weld on this because the lines didn't just line up, and I didn't know how to make them line up, to be honest with you. So I had to do it this way, which I'm not very happy with the other side, but I haven't, that gets seam sealed, probably put a coating on it, some sort, and insulated. So I don't know if that's going to bother me too much there because I won't see it. Another hole right there. So just not, I'm thinking about cutting this piece out and putting a new piece in here, because that is thin. There, you can see it moving. It's nothing through. Actually, yeah, there is pinhole right there. So anyways, next Sunday this is going out. I'm not going to get it, the bottom painted yet, but I got to get out of here. I'm tired of over dirt for a while. Not tired of the car. I will finish it, but it's time to make some porous dirt and a few extra bucks. That would come in handy too. Always use extra bucks. So anyways, that's the wheel well. It took quite a while to do, but I'm happy with how it turned out. I think if it was down, you'd see that it was it's got a good shape to it. I wasn't sure about this part right here, so I did that for now. I may end up rounding that off some more. I'm not sure. I can't find a picture of anything, and that piece was gone. But other than that, that's the right shape. I know that. I just followed the contours of the inner structure, and that's the way it was before. So there's the piece I cut off anyway. So anyways, that's where I'm at with that. And like I say, just a little update on what I got done today until I run out of gas. That valve gets down to 500. It don't last long. I don't know what that is read in. Oh, it's PSI, I guess. Yeah, it's in PSI. Don't know much about that, so. Anyways, it don't work very good once it gets low, but I drained that sucker and it's empty. And I'm gonna, instead of getting that all MIG, the 3 gas, I'm going to see if I can get it's called Blue Shield here. It's just argon and CO2. As long as I don't have to change contract, I'm alright. If they want more money for another contract, I'll just get this again because I had a 3-year contract. But yeah. Anyways, message learner, I'm glad you brought that up because it was bugging me. And now you got me thinking about replacing it. So, like I said, I plan on having the car the rest of my life. I don't want to have to cut it apart again in 5 years' time. The floor falling out of it. So, I think now is the time to address it. Because, like I say, it's most 90% of the floor is good. So, I'm just not sure how I'm going to tackle it yet, but I'm going to tackle it and get it done. But next Sunday, this is going out, and for probably 3 weeks, 3-4 weeks, and I'll bring her back in and go at her again. And I'll be so glad when I get a body back on the floor. Then I can actually do what I call body work. This is not, I don't know, this doesn't feel like body work. This feels like foundation work, which is important. But I want to get into the putting body fill on and sand and stuff like that. You know, the clean dirt, not this dirt. Anyways, guys, oh yeah, I got a buddy there showed up with the Jetta painted yesterday. He got the bumper and the quarter panel back on. Actually showed up. I did a little video. I'm going to put it on the end and just show you. It was just a quick job. I think I was there 2 hours. He did body work. He picked up the paint. We used matrix paint. It was a pretty good match, but it wasn't real good. The car is I think he said it was a 2005 Jetta, and well, faded, right? And I don't know how to blend. I didn't blend it. I just did what he wanted. I just went out and sprayed the bumper and the back quarter panel, and he got it all back together today and brought it in. He's very happy with it. It's just an old car he picked up. It's gonna run her to the ground, I think, and but it looks pretty good, you know. Like I said, it was just a quick job. He had her all ready. I went out and sprayed it yesterday. So, anyways, guys, gonna let you go there. I'll be back next Friday, and I'm gonna try to get at least 20 hours in this floor next weekend. I don't know where that's gonna take me. This stuff takes a long while. It's very tedious. I probably would have got more done today, but no gas, no weld. I can see that. It just doesn't work good because I tried, and it just didn't work good. So, anyways, let's go there. Thanks for watching. Hope everybody has a good week. We'll see you next weekend. And I can't say goodbye no more. HBR's got a point. So we'll catch you on the flip side. Here's the 05 Jetta bumper I painted yesterday, and this quarter. No blending. It's a pretty good match, actually. It's better than we thought it was going to be. We used matrix paint. I guess you can see the difference a little, but looks pretty good. This is the first I seen it together. Buddy just showed up with it. So he's happy with her. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. I gotta learn how to blend though. Make it look a little better.